Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melvin, aka Dr. Money, and we're going to fix a problem today that you may not know you're going to have in the future. And so this video is about do something today that your future self will thank you for. And we're going to talk about your computer, your laptop, and the USB ports. Folks, if you have a desktop or a laptop, you know that you have a certain amount of USB ports. And at the same time you get it, you may think that, hey, I have all the USB ports I'll ever need. I won't need any more. Well, that's what you thought when you first purchased your computer or laptop. But now you're finding with all these amazing devices and peripherals coming out and all of these like USB thumb drives, and you're having to store data, that you are quickly running out of USB space. And I always like to say it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. And in this video today, I'm going to show you how to extend your USB ports to any laptop or any desktop computer you may have, and things that you may purchase in the future. You may get some thumb drives. You may end up purchasing a mouse. You may have a webcam. You may have some type of drawing tablet. You may have some type of peripheral device, and anything that you purchase that is an extension that you need to use on your computer or laptop, you're going to more than likely have to use a USB in order to connect it properly. Well, if you're watching my YouTube channel and you notice all these amazing products that come out, a lot of them use USB. So in this video, we're going to talk about a USB powered hub that's going to solve that problem of not having enough USB. And folks, this review is the one that you really want to pay attention to because it helps everyone who has a PC or laptop. We're going to talk more about this when I return.
I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. I said I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place.
Okay, folks, what we have here is the Atolla powered hub. Let me kind of show you what this is. Now, I got this device from Amazon, and if you like it and you want to get one too, there's a link below to go to my Amazon affiliate store. Now, if you purchase from that affiliate store, it helps me out. And what I do is I actually take my own money and I buy products so that I can review them for you and you can see if there's any value of you getting them, and I give you a thorough review. So definitely purchase from my link below to give me some help and some support so I can continue to bring you great product reviews. So let's jump into this. This is the USB powered hub, and this is the answer to supposedly all your problems. And we're going to kind of do an unboxing and just see how this thing really stacks up and works. So again, I'm going to open the box. And again, my affiliate store is below. And as we open it, we're going to see what we get here. All right, so here's what we have. Now, generally on your computer, you're going to have, some USB ports. So basically, you're going to give up one USB port to potentially have more USB ports and a potential charging port. So let's see what comes in here. We have a powered adapter. So again, if you want to plug this in and not use a USB port for charging or just for different devices, you could turn this into a USB charger if you want. And again, it has one port for charging. So this is your cord that you can actually plug in if you need it. So we're going to put that back here. So it does come with a RC adapter plug cord that you can use. And let's put this back in here. So you got that comes with it. And here's the actual device itself. The Atolla USB 3.0 hub, and again, it has a USB adapter, and I'm going to kind of show you, why this product is going to be really, really great, not only for me, but for anyone else that is looking to use something like this. Now, let's look at the instructions here. Break this thing all the way down. So what we got? We have here a warranty card. And looks like this thing has a 2-year warranty. So that's awesome. You just use your phone to scan and you have access to a 2-year warranty. So we're going to hold on to that. Then we have what's called a quick start guide. So let's see. Now the USB 3.0 port has a charging amp of 1.5 amps, right? So again, 1.5 amps is what these will do. And these are your kind of your data ports and your charging, right? And then it has another, this part here has another charging port that has 2.4 amps, as you see right here. So basically there is a charging right here of a, this one charges. So if you want to put your phone in this, you can do this. Or if you want to put like a laptop that has a USB, you can. And these each turn on and off. You can turn these on and off with the press of a button. We'll show you that here as we plug it up. And also, one thing to note, that this supposedly does give you really good charging speed because this is a USB 3.0. So we're going to kind of give this thing a plug-in. I'm going to show you why this is going to be so good for most of you who have computers or desktops and you need that extra space. And one of the reasons why you need extra space is, number one, you may have ran out of USB data hubs, or you may just need an extra hub here to charge your phone, or an extra port to charge your phone. So you have 7 ports on the front. You have 1 charging port right here. And again, this does not have to be plugged up for the charging port. But if you do want to plug it up, then you can plug it up. Now, other thing about this is you may not like the positioning of your USB ports on your desktop or your laptop. So this will be a perfect thing to be able to adjust and get that positioning you like for all your peripheral devices. So let me just kind of show you my setup and how it looks now and why this is going to really have a great improvement.
Now, before we go further with the demonstration, a lot of individuals ask me what leads to my purchasing decision. And as you see, I purchased this on February 27th, 2021. Well, one of the things that leads to it is the price. Does the value exceed the price? And if I believe it does for what it offers, then that's going to be one factor. Another factor is, if you take a look, this product has been rated over 9,230 times. Out of 9,000 reviews, this has a 4.6 out of 5 when it comes down to the review. So these are two things that factored into my decision to take a chance on this product, hoping that it would be all that I thought it would be. And so now that you know that part, let's get into demonstration.
So guys, we're in my setup right now. And if you see, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 USB ports back here. So 1, this one has been occupied. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 1 right here. So I have 6 USB ports all together. So what I would do is I'm going to use one of these ports, right? And instead of having 6 USB ports all together, I'm going to have 7 additional, and which really would be 5 plus 7. So it's going to give me 12 USB ports. And these USB ports I'm going to be adding is going to be a USB 3.0. So let me hook this thing in and kind of show you guys how it works.
Now, the cord that comes with this thing measures at about 40 inches long. So if you have something that's too short to connect to your desktop, well, you can use this cord to kind of extend the range of how you connect all your USB devices. So now I'm going to plug this into my desktop to see how it works. I'm going to find a USB port. I'm going to simply plug it in. And as I plug it in, you'll kind of see the length of what I have here now. And so now this thing lights up, which looks really, really cool. So you get that light up effect of each USB port. And you get the light up effect here at the charging port. So it's actually hooked up and everything. And let's get ready to test it out and see how it works. Okay, folks, now we have this thing all plugged up.
And now we have to test it and make sure that it works. Now, if you're a person that's into interior illumination, you're going to definitely love the fact that these USB ports are lit up. And so I think you're going to love that. And then the fact is, so far, it has proven to be versatile when it comes down to different ways to be able to power this thing via a wall plug or via the additional USB that you have in your laptop or computer, therefore turning that one USB into 7 additional USBs. So let's start off with the charging port, which is this port right here. It says it will be able to charge. And again, we want to see that this charges the phone and not open the data part of the phone up, right? So let's see if it does that. I'm going to have my phone up here. I'm going to plug this in here. And as I plug it in, let me hold my phone up so I can show you that it actually charged. We should see a charge come through my phone. And we're going to plug the phone in while simultaneously plugging something else in as well, too. So let's have the phone here, and I'm going to hold it up. Do this kind of weird here. I'm on just one person here. We're going to plug it in here. And yes, we see that charge right there, folks. So yes, it is charging the phone. I'm going to leave the charger in here. And my next test is I'm going to plug my external storage here, right? This is my WD passport. And again, this has about 2 terabytes of storage. And I want to test the speed of the writing and the speed of the reading of the storage. Now, generally, if it comes in below 80, it's not that great of a buy. If it comes in at 90, it's pretty decent. If it comes in above 90, then it is absolutely exceptional. So let's just pick a port. We're going to plug this in. And then we're going to speed test it. So let me find a port. I'm going to plug this in right in front of your eyes so I don't want you guys to miss anything. So we're going to plug it in. We should see it pop up at the bottom of my screen. And we heard that noise. Yes, we did. And so there it is. My passport F drive is plugged in. So now we're going to speed test this bad boy. And we're going to see if it really can deliver that exceptional speed that a desktop or laptop could deliver. So we're going to go to my Parkstale USB speed test. And again, we're going to be testing the My Passport Drive F, which is plugged into the USB hub. And let's run a speed test. Now, we don't really care about the other stuff. We just want to see the write speed and the read speed. And again, below 80, it's kind of trash. 90, decent. Above 90 is phenomenal. Let's see. All right, so it's coming in so far above 100, which is, I gotta admit, I'm a little shocked here that it's that high. So, so far exceeded my expectations, but I'm not gonna celebrate just yet. Let's see if it kind of maintains this type of megabytes per second speed above 100. Actually, it's going above 90. So it seems to hold steady. A few more seconds to go. And the write speed is literally above 104, right at 104. So this so far is exceptional, but let's wait and see what the read speed is. All right, the read speed is coming in phenomenal. So this is the speed of your USB, so it can maintain the speed of your USB. Now this My WD Passport does deliver higher speeds between 90 and I think above 100. And so far, by me plugging this into this USB hub by Atolla, this Atolla USB hub is delivering, folks. It is literally delivering. And at the same time, it is still charging my phone while being able to maintain these speeds. So hats off. So we got a really, really good reading here. We got 104 on the write speed. We got 108 on the read speed. And again, that's all we need to see here. It's calculating some other things here. The random QD32, again, on both. And we don't need to see that. So we're going to stop the speed test here because we got all the information we need. So if you're wondering if you're going to maintain your speeds, folks, hey, you don't have to wonder. This thing absolutely delivers here. And I'm going to rate this darn thing. It's charging my phone. It's maintaining my USB speed. And I still have an additional, 6 ports to play around with to plug in different things like audio interfaces or webcams or whatever. And again, on aesthetics, it looks really awesome to see these lit up. So final rating, I would give this a 5 out of 5. So 5 out of 5. Again, it does what it says it's going to do. It reads the storage. It charges the phone. It can actually, take your USB thumb drives. It can take everything. So as I play around this again, I'm going to plug a thumb drive in here. And again, look at this. I mean, it's just awesome to go through here, and I can plug in my thumb drives here, which I plug in another one, and all of this is being read. So I have so many ports here, and literally I feel a lot of relief because as you saw on my regular desktop, I was running short. So folks, I highly recommend you get this product. Trust me, your future self down the line will thank you that you got this, because you don't know what you're going to purchase in the future. You might want to purchase some cool device like a Stream Deck or an audio interface, and you might have all your ports taken up, and folks, this will come in handy. Or if you got kids and you're at a grandma's house or somewhere and they need to plug in their devices, you can have this thing plugged into a wall and everyone can be satisfied at the same time. So folks, gotta say it again, a 5 out of 5 star. Again, go to my Amazon store to purchase. Remember, it helps me out and it helps me to deliver great reviews like this to you so you can have the best in product selection and not have to waste your money on some junk. And I can do all the reviews for you, and you sit back, watch reviews, and determine if it's worth it. And folks, this is one. So again, shout out to the USB hub by Atolla. It is definitely a recommended purchase. Folks, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Again, by you subscribing, it's going to notify you every time I do a review of a product or a review of a opportunity. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to get those notifications on a timely manner. And with that, folks, God bless. Have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next video.